Hey YouTubers, this is Eli, the OBD Tech. I'm here working on a 2004 Audi A4 Quattro 1.8 liter turbo engine. This vehicle came in, just for the fact that the check engine light is on, along with the triangle warning light. This video is going to be a pre-diagnosis already. I've already diagnosed the vehicle. I concluded the problem is the master flow sensor, at least for the current code. It's a P0102 mass or volume airflow A circuit low. It also has a pending code of a system 2 lean bank 1 P0171. I'm going to show you guys real quick the data, which I pretty much attacked it first, and I saw that the master flow sensor grams per second was never actually changing as I snapped the throttle. I'm going to show you guys real quick. So as you see here, the short-term fuel trim is at 27.3, which is causing that system 2 lean. Our long-term is at 0. So besides the master flow sensor, I also believe that this vehicle also has a vacuum leak somewhere in the system. But this pre-diagnosis was just based on the P0102. So right here I'm showing you guys the airflow rate from the master flow sensor. I'm going to snap the throttle real quick. Show you guys that this 0.00 grams per second never changes. So as I did my voltage checks with the voltmeter, our voltage source to this master flow sensor was good. It was giving us pretty much the 13 point something volts, which is a battery, and our ground was also below the 100 millivolts, or less than 0.1 volts, and our 5-volt reference was also good. It was at 5.06, I believe. But the one that was pretty much giving us a false reading was it was a signal voltage. It was giving us a low voltage, about 1 volt, which was too low for the vehicle. So that's the reason that the computer triggered the that P0102. So I'm going to show you guys the voltage checks real quick. So let me set up and then show you guys real quick. Alright guys, so I'm here back throwing the pin number 2, which is our 12 volt source, which is currently reading 13.66, which is good. I'm going to back throw the pin number 3, which is going to be our ground. It's currently showing 0.25 volts, which is less than 100 millivolts. So I'm going to show you guys the 5-volt reference, which is pin number 4. It's giving us 5.0607 volts, which is good. But the main problem is going to be our signal wire, which is pin number 5, which is the last wire. That wire is giving us about 1.063, which is causing this P0102. Alright, so the next step to this is to basically show you guys a good working sensor. I already have the sensor right here, which I'm going to replace it with this faulty one. So let me set up and then show you guys. Alright guys, so I have already replaced the known good master flow sensor in the vehicle. But before I show you guys the voltage checks, I'm gonna show you guys again the data on the scan tool. I haven't done anything to the vehicle yet, like resetting the codes. So so this is with the key on, engine off. I'm gonna go ahead and just start the vehicle real quick for you guys. So I'm going to take you guys to the to the data real quick. So with the vehicle on, our little warning light went off. So that means that since our mass airflow, since we have a good known mass airflow sensor already installed, this triangle warning light went off. So that's telling us that the vehicle currently has no problems. So I'm going to show you guys real quick on the scan data. Short-term fuel trims, it actually dropped to normal between plus or minus 10%. Our airflow rate from the mass airflow sensor is currently showing about 1.75, 1.5. Usually this vehicle, the range is between 2 and 4. So it's slightly above the 2, which is the minimum. But at least we have a reading which is more than 0.0 grams per second. I'm going to rev the engine real quick. So to me right there, you know, that's actually the vehicle's actually idling much better right now. I don't feel that roughness. So this is pretty much the pre-diagnosis I did, which is by replacing the mass airflow sensor, we have solved this the 0.0 circuit low condition. So I'm going to show you guys the voltage checks. And sorry for the background noise. Neighbors have I guess a little church gathering. So I have already currently backprobed. I'm currently backprobing pin number 2, which is our voltage source. It's reading 13.7, which is good. I'm going to backprobe pin number 3, which is our ground, which is also below 100 millivolts, which is good. So backprobe pin number 4, which is our 5-volt reference, which is also 5.07. And I'm going to backprobe our signal wire, which is pin number 5. So it's currently showing about 1.2. Our faulty sensor was showing about 1 volt. So these are the steps I took to determine the problem with this mass airflow sensor, with this P0102. So our grams per second is still showing 1.75. So like I said before, this vehicle specs for grams per second is between 2 and 4. It's slightly below the 2. Perhaps the sensor needs some cleaning, maybe. It's not a new sensor. Customer opted to actually replace this sensor from a junkyard. I guess he's gonna sell this vehicle. So I guess he doesn't want to put too much money into it no more. So he told me just to go to the junkyard and get a used one. So so that's what I did. Perhaps the sensor does need some cleaning, but so far we have improved that 0 grams per second by replacing this mass airflow sensor. All right, guys. So hopefully this little video helps anyone out there with the Audi problem with the mass airflow sensor. Alright guys, so this is Eli the OBD Tech. Subscribe if you like. Alright guys, so this is going to be a bonus clip to this video. Just confirming with you guys that we did fix the problem with the P0102 by replacing the mass airflow sensor. I erased the codes. I took the vehicle for a drive the light came back, but it came back with the P0171. It was actually a pending code before, but now it's a permanent code. System 2 lien on bank 1. So that means that our P0102 was resolved by replacing the sensor. So alright guys, so this is just a little confirmation, to show you guys P0102 was fixed. Alright guys.